Okay, reflectors. I just did an intuitive energy read for you for the month of April. And I've got one word for you: feisty. That is the energy that it felt like you were in for April. It felt like you were fired up about something, and fired up in kind of like an indignant kind of way. Like there is something that you just feel strongly about and you are not afraid to express it. That's what I'm getting, is like something kind of either, you know, rubbed you the wrong way, or you saw some, I don't know if it was on TV, or you saw the way people were treating each other. There's something in your world in the month of April that is just kind of brought out that opinion of you in you of like, excuse me, that is not right. I have something to say. And it makes sense because that's your role, right? Reflector, that is your role, is to really reflect back to the rest of us how we are, how we're doing, and how we could do better, really, because you see so deeply. So that's what I'm getting for the month of April. You have seen something that has got you feisty and fired up. So I can't wait to dive into your cards and see what intuitive guidance that Source has to offer you for April. Okay, reflectors. It is time to get started with your heart question. So, heart sourcing is what I call it. So, if you are new to my channel and you have never done heart sourcing with me before, then go ahead and pause this video and check out the other video that I made for you, taking you through step by step. And so, this is the time that you are really going to get that question from your heart that you would love divine guidance on. And I am going to pull a card and see what Source wants to say about that. Okay, got your heart question? So I am using today the Angel Guide Oracle from Kyle Gray and artwork by Jennifer Hawkyard. And I love this deck. It is so vibrant with color and energy. So I thought this is definitely our deck that we're going to use. So, Spirit, what is it that you would like reflectors to know for the month of April in relation to their heart question? What would you like reflectors to know? Woo! Okay, you got two cards. Bam! Powerful cards. Let me show you. Reflectors. Wow. Look at those cards. Divine timing and spiritual growth. So what I want you to do right now is get your own intuitive messages. So really take a good look at the cards and notice what's standing out for you. Is there a certain part of the card image that just draws you in right away? Are there certain colors that are standing out and have a special meaning for you? So get your own intuitive message in relation to your heart question. And then I'm going to also share what is coming through for me in support of you. Okay, this is fascinating. So, what I am seeing first is there are two things in the Divine Timing card that really just stood out to me. The first one was, it looks like that figure is holding a world in the center that turned deep blue and purple, looks like the earth is what I see that as. And then the second is right above his head. There are actually little tiny Roman numerals, and I'm trying to see, I think it says, oh, look at you. It looks like it says 1111 is what that looks like. And we all know that is angel numbers, right? So yeah, I get that really this fired upness that you have, this thing that is kind of just not feeling right to you, and you have something to say about it. That's part of why you're here. That is divine timing for you to be in this space, for you to be able to offer your opinions in your very beautifully direct way to the rest of us. Let us know how we can do better. This is literally, I see that you holding the earth, and you're saying, I understand all of the energy that is happening here. I am constantly witnessing and taking in everything in my environment, right? So, reflectors, you're just receiving it all. And the divine timing is confirmation for you that, yeah, you can speak up about this. It's time. And actually, oh, that's so beautiful. In relation to last month's message for you, remember you had Pandora's gift and it had those masks, and you were putting down the mask and you were really standing there as your true self and letting people see you. And so now I feel like in the month of April, now that you've put down that mask and you're not hiding, you've got so much to share. It's like you've been waiting to share this. You've got important things to say to us, important guidance to give us and show us how to really, gosh, I see you. You're showing us how to move energy. It's like that's what's coming through. You're holding that earth and you're showing us your wisdom of this is how you move energy to shift and really shift things for a long-term future. This is not like a little thing that you're wanting to help shift. This is something you want to help shift something big, something global. And angels are saying with that 1111, like, we got you. Yes, this is your time. You are meant to be part of this shift. So I love that. And I feel like this is something that has been going on for hundreds and hundreds of years. This is like a social injustice or something to that effect. Because if you look right in the back behind that world, behind that gentleman, to me, those look like feathers, almost like turkey feathers. But he's surrounded by them. They go in a circle that extends even beyond what we can see. And so to me, that is just signaling ancestors. This is an ancestral pattern that has been around for so long, but now is the time for that healing. And now is the time for you to be a part of that healing because you know the way. So that is really the second card, the one that just insisted it come out. That is really just confirmation that this is part of your spiritual growth. This is part of who you are, and it is important for you not to be silent. It is important for you to express yourself, show us how things can be different, and be a part of that global shift. So that is really what I'm getting from these cards. So powerful, powerful message for you, reflector, for the month of April. And I would love to hear from you in the comments how that resonated with you, and did that really combine with the intuitive guidance that you received for your heart question. And if you love this video, I would love for you to give it a like and let me know. And subscribe, because I want to see you again. I will be back in May doing your intuitive oracle readings, and I would love to be in your energy again then. So bye for now, reflectors.